Let's take a look now at the skills demonstrated in Google Meet Scenario 1. So, Google Meet can be used to bring in people from across the world to your classroom. There's no need to actually physically have them there in your room, but you can bring them in through the magic of video calling. So, during the COVID-19 pandemic, during distance learning, most schools opted to use Zoom, but since then, Google has kind of really upgraded their video conferencing app called Google Meet. And if you know how to do Zoom, you can do Google Meet. And the cool thing about Google Meet is that it doesn't require you to download any apps. It's built right in. It's web based, so it works on a Chromebook. It works on a phone, a tablet, a laptop, a desktop computer, whatever device you are using. It works very very easily. So most kids are, if they're going to be on their Chromebooks, there's no need to have a Zoom app that could lag and take time. It's all through Google Chrome. So let's go ahead and take a look at Zoom. I'm sorry, at Google Meet, which is Google's version of Zoom, so to speak. So there's a variety of ways in which you can access it. You can start here by going to your waffle, and you can click Meet right here. Another option is to go to Gmail, and in the bottom left corner, let's get everything out of the way, you can see that there's Google Meet right here, and you can start a new meeting. So that's one way to do it. And once you hit start new meeting, you hit join now. And now that meet is opening up. There's my camera. How you doing? I click join now. Let's take a look at some of the different tools we have here. Just like in Zoom, this button here can mute your microphone. You can turn your camera on and off like that. You can set closed captions right here. There it goes. See, it works pretty quickly. You can raise your hand. You can present, so you can share your screen just like you can in Zoom. And you have extra options here. You can open up a Jamboard that can serve as a whiteboard during a Google Meet. You can do a record meeting here. Now, this is if you're using the free basic version of your Google account through your district. In January, the recording is going to go away. If your district is using a paid version, the recordings will be staying along with you. You can change the layout of of how you see all the participants, and a variety of other things that you can do here. On this side here, it shows you all the list of people. This button here is for the chat. And this button here gives you other ways in which you can record, and you can open up Jamboard and whiteboards. Here's some of the host controls. So you can determine whether or not you want kids to share their screen, send chat, turn their microphones, make sure that they're turned on, turning off people's videos. So you have a lot of different things that you can do with Google Meet. Very similar to Zoom, and very easy to use interface with Google Meet. So this is a great way in which you can do this and use this to bring in experts from across the world. If you want to interview an author, don't need to bring them in there. You don't have to pay for them to show up. You can send them a Google Meet link, and you can bring the world to your classroom.